So, good evening, one and all join for the session. And this topic for today is Gemini AI 1.5 Pro. As we all know, this is Google's powerful feature which is given with the various advantages than what is existing right now. So, we all have Chat GPT, we all used to it, and I think many of the students here are really using it, chat gpt. And this chat gpt is another boon to our everyone. We are using it, and more than the chat gpt, this Gemini AI 1.5 Pro is doing great wonders in various aspects. So we are going to see about the advanced features of this Gemini AI 1.5 Pro now. So let me move on to the next one. So what is Gemini AI 1.5 Pro? It is an advanced multimodal AI. So this multimodal, the word given as it is going to we have known chat gpt, we'll be using it already. So we have the text kind of feature, and we always use some google lens for taking the picture and things. So all these things were integrated together, and we can search the informations out of images, and the information out of an audio, and then the information out of text speed using the pdf and things. Anything that you upload, the information out of which is extracted using this Gemini 1.5 Pro. This multimodal AI is helping us to get it more about the insights of each and every multimedia aspects that we have, like image or an audio or an video, whatever we given as an input, it is going to extract all the contents which is relevant, and what are the questions that we ask through this AI model, it will be able to give us some insights about the points that they extracted. And this Gemini AI 1.5 Pro is according to the CEO of Google DeepMind, Demis Hassabis. So he has given this as an enhanced performance of all the previous AI models given by Google. So there are various features. The one which makes this Gemini AI 1.5 Pro as more efficient one is the mixture of experts architecture. What do we call it as MOE? So it is a mixture of experts architecture that helps us to mix all the architectures. Like it is whether we have an image, we'll have them analyzing tools for analyzing the images. Then we have separate tool for analyzing the video. Then we have separate tools for analyzing some text. So all these mixture of expert architecture is given in this Gemini 1.5 Pro. So as we have other AI chatbots, ChatGPT or Devon AI, we have various other chatbots also. So when consider this thing, this Gemini 1.5 is giving the multi-data type inputs like text. As I said before, it is giving the text, image, audio and video, all the thing, and also it can able to perform codes in various coding languages. Even in the IT industry, the people are now started using ChatGPT and Gemini 1.5 Pro and various other AIs for doing their coding, because everybody is not expert in every programming language. They have to learn it and they have to comment again. This AI kind of tools help in making the process easier and faster. So what enhancements this 1.5 Pro is offering? So we'll see all these things together. So also I would like to tell you one thing. When I given this topic as my talk for the today, it was Gemini 1.5 Pro's release during some April-May time. So this after that Google has introduced another AI Gemini Flash. So they have upgraded to another tool also. There it was Flash. So I have some experiment of those things I've did, and at the end I'll show you the inputs that I give to the Gemini 1.5 Pro and also to the Flash. So it will give you the interesting outputs, so that you will get in used to how to use it and things, and we'll see that in the future. That is, in after the half an hour we'll see that thing also. So what enhancements does this Gemini 1.5 Pro is offering? It is offering some ultra long context processing capability. So what is this ultra long capacity, context processing capacity is? It is able to process maximum of 1 million tokens. So 1 million tokens at an instance. So it has the capacity to process 1 hour of video, then 11 hours of audio, and when you give some 30,000 lines of code, it will show you the errors and things. So it can have the ability to process this kind of long context. When given as an input to this AI, it can have the ability to process all these things. And later on I'll also show you the advancements more than this. So 2 hours of video it is taking, and audios has also 20 hours plus, and some lines of code also it is having the greater advantage. I'll show you that also. So now, as of now, 1.5 Pro is having the contest of 1 hour capacity of video, and 11 hours of audio, and 30,000 lines of code it can process at the single time, and it can give you the outputs. So what is this MOE architecture? As we already know, this mixture of expert architecture, it is able to combine all the neural network, deep learning kind of thing, machine learning kind of thing, and it has the various features also in this Gemini 1.5 Pro. So all these insights I have taken it from the Google I/O, which is happening every year. So this year Google I/O, they have given all these Gemini 1.5 Pro's advancement, and each and every features they have come into added into the Google products. Like even in the Google search, we'll be able to search our photos. So we'll be able to search our photos, not only the photos, when we give as an input of the place which we have taken the photo, it is able to take those photos out of your Google photos. A number of Google photos taken over years, it can when you give the location of that location in the search, it can have the ability to retrieve all the places that you have went all through this year. So if suppose you are living in some part of Tamil Nadu, and you are going to some other part like New Delhi, and you are clicking some pictures, and again you are going to New Delhi and clicking some pictures later on. So when you want to see the before memories that you have taken in the New Delhi, when you click the Google search and you just give it as New Delhi, you could able to retrieve all the photos taken recently, and also the previous one will be listed, so that you will get all your memories through the photos also. It is a live thing that is happening, and you can also search it in your Google Photos. And not only the place, if you are giving some dates also, it can perform. And not only the date and the location that the photo is having all the features, they also have the facility to retrieve the contents which is presented. Actually, Google has given some videos like I didn't perform that thing, but they have given some driver license number plate of a car. They could able to from the photos, they could retrieve the photo or a number plate of a car. They could retrieve. They have shown some videos, and also I'll share some other features that is happening there. So this mixture of expert architecture, it is having all the machine learning kind of thing, and everything is there as based upon the inputs that we give. It is actually giving some outputs. Then this enhanced optimization and safety enhancement, whatever the context that we are giving, and this 1.5 Pro, then it is showing 87% of benchmarks than the one previous one, Gemini 1. So all the large language models which is using some less number of tokens, it is able to process 1 million tokens at at the time, and it is also having some additional features involved implemented in the Gemini Flash, which is having the capacity to process 2 million contacts at the time, tokens at the time. So we'll see the tokens and things in the live. I'll show you the demo now, right now. We'll be seeing that too. And Gemini 1.5 Pro, it is it is an impressive context kind of learning. We have the numbers tokens involved in searching, and tokens involved in asking the questions were really more large context it is accepting, and giving us the intent output of than what others previously we have, like GPT and chat GPT and things. When compared to that, it is giving the more greatest insights. And next one is problem solving abilities. As I said before, when we give some input, like when we give some code, number of lines of code, and it has the ability to identify all the errors which is present in, or any kind of language that you give, it is able to identify the errors and things. Always any model that gives us the syntax errors and things, but some it is also helping us to give some logical kind of errors also. But when we want to implement it in our application, like IT industry people, when they want to use it in their application, they have to do some changes. So also they have some restrictions for using these kind of AIs, and in some companies they have written some wrapper classes, and they'll be giving the people for using it and to make their work done effectively. They are also promoting this kind of tool in their IT industries too. So problem solving capacities is really great in 1.5 Pro. So we'll be seeing that also too. So the new features which is present in this Google Gemini 1.5 Pro are the comprehending audios, the audios that you give as an input. So it has taking some 20 plus hours of audio, and listening to that audio as an input, it can have the ability to get all the informations via frames. Each frame it is listening, and it is taking all the inputs given in the audio, and when you ask questions related to the audio, it can have the ability to show its output. So identifying the videos also, they have some sample videos given in some features which is not available for the public right now. So they have given it for the developers who are involved in this kind of activities, research kind of activities. So I'm using the not the developer version, I'm just using the public versions. So I could get some features which is done, and some developer features which is not also available for us. But it is giving us a great help in all the other features which we are able to use it, right? Audio, some images, what we want to search, we could easily get it. So that actually it is helping us a lot. The students, also the academicians who are using it, really find it very easy for using it also, user friendly for using it. So we'll see that now future. So the system instructions were how they use it, all the system instructions and things. Then it is giving some object kind of outputs, so that we can get some JSON mode and function calling enhancements which will be used in the coding kind of thing. And embedding model with improved performance, this is greatly helpful in the machine learning kind of model development. So you don't need to concentrate on the steps that you initially do for the machine learning kind of thing setup, and this is also available for the developer kind of version. And AI threat detection tools, so it is also helping us in detecting the threats. So some thing like deep face, you all know that issue, right? So some deep face kind of the face was masked, and it was wrong photos of some people. It is a threat to the AI, right? So deep AI, they have used it wrongly and they are creating some useless things. So this kind of thing also can be monitored using keywords and other things in this Google Gemini 1.5 Pro, which will not definitely mislead the mislead the industry actually. So the improvement, what is going on, should be used in a right way, and it should not be used in a wrong way. So that monitoring also added as an feature in this Gemini 1.5 Pro, which is really a useful thing. So next one is this comprehending audios. As I said, the individual slides I have given. So 1.5 Pro, it is also having some APIs written in for analyzing these kind of images, audio and other functionalities. So this also extract the audio inputs and give some questions when we have given it in the spoken words in the audio. When we ask some questions related to it, it could identify the things, and also it recognizes the sounds, whatever that is given as an input. It also could recognize some kind of other things also, not only in the audio, but it is able to recognize what is it, and other things also it can able to process. Next one is this video kind of thing. When we upload some this feature is rightly not there, but I have given the sample videos and images were there. So I've used that as an input, and I've asked some questions, and it is giving the output also. And when we ask for image kind of thing, it is not giving as an output. When we prompt for asking the questions related to some text kind of outputs, it is giving, but it is not giving the image or other kind of video kind of outputs what we expect. So it is giving the context. It is really great because out of the video, when we are asking some questions, it is giving us the inputs via words, context and text. So it is really helpful. I'll show you that also, and demonstrating a video how this Gemini 1.5 Pro is helping us. Next one is this all these things, JSON and the thing, it is not there right now, but it is giving the outputs as objects, and these objects when give mainly this is actually converting some picture kind of thing, which is an unstructured data, right? So all these data into some JSON objects, which is really helpful for us to analyze the video or an image. So this definitely will be helpful for the AI models to give very effective outputs. So this is really a helpful feature which is there in the Gemini 1.4. So unstructured data, which means that the data is not in a structured way, because when we have our Excel, right? So when we have the Excel, when we fill the data, what is the relevant data? If it is a serial number, it has to be the number. Then if we are giving some input as some numbers, for example a salary which we are giving, enter for a name, when we have to enter the name. Instead of name, we should not write some number. When we have writing some employee ID, then it has to be an employee ID, proper employable ID. So it should be some structured way, right? So in your video or pictures, we cannot expect such kind of thing as an output out of this thing. So this model is really helpful for us to making all these unstructured data into some JSON objects, which is really helpful for the researchers to do great in their model as an output. So also it is providing some improved performances, and also it is helpful for the threat detection tools. And as I've said before, the deepfake AI, which is creating some such kind of things which should not be done using this improvement in the technology, which should not be used in a wrong way. So that is also detected in this Gemini 1.5 Pro. And what is that making this 1.5 Pro, and also the other thing which is there, right? So Flash, Gemini 1.5 Pro and Gemini Flash, right? So this Flash, in the efficiency and the performances of the search is really improved in. Rather, they didn't talk about the other facilities that is involved. The facilities are there, what is there in the Gemini 1.5 Pro. So you can, as we already said, it is a multimodal search. So multimodal, and we are able to search this kind of image kind of thing. Then we can get the code, then we could get the video kind of thing. Everything can be analyzed, and we could get the output out of this Gemini 1.5 Pro. And what this Gemini Flash is doing is improvement in the performances, and the efficiency of the output is improved in the Gemini Flash, which came in the later part, May, or May, after May, Gemini Flash has come in. So before April, Gemini 1.5 Pro has come in. So in various application areas, so scientific research, education, entertainment, so all the areas we are using this Gemini 1.5 Pro, and it's really helpful for all the people. So I think various students are also started using this kind of AI in writing their assignments. So also there are some plagiarism tools which they really work upon to find out the contents which is present in the uh, whether content is given by this chat GPT kind of thing and Gemini 1.5 Pro. So all these the contents produced by AI will not be accepted. There are two kinds of people over there with different mindsets. The people, one is not accepting the contents which is given by AI, and one is really keen or interested in getting to upgrade to new technologies, who are really using this 1.5 Pro Gemini. So there are two things happening already in. And also there were very many research publications. If you could find the research publication authors, you could find ChatGPT as one of the author, because the contents which is given by ChatGPT is also added in their paper, and they have added ChatGPT as one of the author itself. So we could find that kind of acceptance to the researchers also. There were some people who then also accept this kind of improvements, and they still rely on old traditional ways, making this plagiarism reports and things. So all these with all these things, all the improvements that is happening there, so we have given some comparison between the Gemini Advanced and Gemini 1.5 Pro and Gemini 1.0. So various key length difference, then context processing is really high. So multimodal abilities were there not previously in the previous versions. So this version has the previous extremely high, all the features were multimodal, and it was Gemini model earlier. So all the multimodal language kind of thing helped this Gemini 1.4 stand significant than other models released before. So various other researchers or stalls developers also started using it, and there are also improvements going on day to day, which make this model a grander one, and a more effective one. And after this, Flash has come in, and I have not included that. And they have also have some Vertex AI kind of thing, which is not actually available readily for the public users. And if you could, as a developer, if you have the Google Cloud Platform account, you can also use this Vertex AI, and this is also giving some impressive context window features and things. So all the other features will be seeing it now. Let me show you some features what you can explore with this thing. I think you will be able to see this screen also, right? Anyone please confirm? Anyone in the meet? or in the chat, please. I think is able to see the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. Okay, so this is actually the prompt window of Gemini. You could see the model of Google. So you could see this model. Either you can go with Gemini 1 Pro or 1.5 Flash is there. Then 1.5 Pro is there. Then Gemma 2 is there, which is also the latest one after this 1.5 Pro. It is also having some other features. So you have various kind of thing, and if you are using some official mail IDs, it will not be available for the use. And general Google account that you have, you can log in to this thing prompt window, like as your when you go through this chat GPT, right? So similar way you can go through this go to this Gemini 1.5. And so you can also go with 1.5 flash and other things, and you have the token counts. So when you started prompting for something, so it will take that tokens as count. So rightly it is available with 1 lakh token count, and when you are using it, the tokens that you give as an input for prompting it will get updated. So let us ask something. So, and before asking something, I could really give you something. So this is a new prompt. So when you give new prompt, you will be able to this chat kind of prompt will be there. So you will be able to go to this thing, and the various documentation getting started, and prompt gallery, it is taking you to some other features like APIs which is present in. So various other things, but it is also requiring some logins, developer logins for going into all these things. It is having all the features like audio, then video questions, recipe, on all this math tutor, unit testing, various other things also there. But we will not be able to use this kind of thing in the without public use. It is not there, and all the other things which is there, we'll be able to use it. So other options what you could see here is the token count, and others were all the thing which we are really using it right now. And this plus is having the inputs. So when you give this kind of sample images, videos, sample images, they have the all the images which they have fed in some of the thing. So it is really able to, we are able to get information out of these images. And also some sample videos also you can get some images. So there are also some sample videos given previously. So we'll be able to get some questions out of it, and we'll be able to prompt the answers out of this video. So we definitely could get all these answers out of this video when given as an input. So also there are other features which is there. We'll see it right now. Some upload to drive, and when we give some kind of Excel kind of thing, it is also giving some when the prompt is accepting some inputs, then you could really able to get the output out of it. Sometimes the prompt is not accepting the inputs. So I've tried an Excel as an input, and I could get the information out of that Excel. But sometimes I tried with another Excel, but that Excel is not accepting it. So sometimes it is coming, and sometimes it is not coming as an output. So we'll be really able to get various things out of it. And let's generally ask something. So can anyone give some questions to ask for this Gemini first question? Okay, let me give. Can you give some interesting, no, some facts and findings. So when we give run, it is giving the time, right? How much time it is taking, and it is giving the output. So it is giving us some various other things also. When compared to ChatGPT, you could find the difference between this ChatGPT and Gemini 1.5 Pro. See, you could get the composition and formula. So these features were not really present in the ChatGPT, and you have the additional informations what you can get out due to the multimodal kind of thing and long contest ability. This Gemini 1.5 Pro is really helpful for us to get more insights about each and every topic that we ask. Any questions that we prompt, will be able to get it. So some fascinating findings about moon it is giving. See, so composition and formation, lunar maria, created surface, then formation theory, no atmosphere, exploration and discoveries. So what they are first human on moon, lunar samples, water ice, lunar reconnaissance orbiter, then current research and future missions. So see, then interesting facts we have asked. So tidal locking, moonquakes, dust devils, so lunar eclipse, so various other things which really we don't get it from ChatGPT, right? So hope you know the difference and the power of this Gemini 1.5 Flash actually. So 5. Pro and Flash, it will almost give the same answers, but due to the efficiency and the performances were really improved in 1.5 Pro, sorry 1.5 Flash. So that I'm using this model and giving you the insights. Okay, so any other questions that you want to ask, then we can ask the model. Anyone? Okay, that's okay. We'll as like as the text prompts that we give as an input, this is this kind of output that we can get it. And sample images, let us check. So when we take our Taj Mahal as an added in the prompt, you could added this feature Taj Mahal, and story behind the picture and how this is selected as wonder, one of the seven wonders. Given, see, started giving the informations. The picture you have described as iconic Taj Mahal and a stunning mausoleum built in Agra, India, and it was then architectural brilliance, what to make this thing, and historical and cultural significance that is saying, and why it was chosen as one of the seven wonders. The reason we have asked this thing to prompt these kind of questions, right? So it is giving the right answers here. So seven wonders, why they have taken it as the seven wonders. So when you are preparing some for some speech kind of thing, elocution and other things also, you can go through this model for getting some notes, interesting things which you are not able to find it in the normal Google search. You could really helpful use this, and it will be really helpful for you to get more and more valuable and unknown things also in a normal search. You could get all these things. It will really help you in all the ways. I think this about this model Then also you could get through the information out of the video. So sample video I'm taking. So it is a 5-minute video out of this various 44 and 10 and 30 minute, 10 minute and 5 minute. I'm taking this 5-minute video since we'll be getting the outputs easier. So I'm adding it to the prompt, and it is extracting the video contents. I think you could see this extracting, and it is having some 88,500 tokens present in, and whatever things that we ask from this, and it is giving what I think this is a video of some museum, and what animals exists. So then in this we'll get it. Some other questions that we really that we don't expect also the model will be able to give, and sometimes it is also giving the output that I'm not able to get this. The video is about the dinosaur hall at the American Museum. So it is giving which are related to dinosaurs in the video, and what, okay, so see how smart it is. I've asked about the animals that exist so far. Then it is all about the dinosaurs. The video is all about the dinosaurs, and the other animals which is present in the video is birds, lizards, and crocodiles. It is showing all these things as still existing, and it is showing some interesting thing. What it is knowing. So let us ask for something. Species. Okay, when this museum started serving prices. Let us wait for the answer. It is taking some 11-12 seconds. So preserving, they started in 1800s. So the museum was there long before, and it has started preserving the species collected over here. Various things they have collected all these things, and they are preserving it. Really awesome to know all these informations out of a single video. I think you could able to get the importance of this and the advantage of using this Gemini 1.5 Flash, and various other things also you can get it. Can you give a Python code for bubble sort? See, it is not only giving the code what we expect it to do, and it is also giving some features that what is the thing that is happening in the code. Initializations were done, then the outer loop were done, an inner loop, and then swapping of the variables and the return statement. So it is giving you the insights about the code that you have prompt for. So what is there? Simply it is not giving the code and you didn't know what is happening there, and you just need to understand the code again and think. So it is giving you the outline, insights of all the features, that is all the variables that is giving in, and what is the code all about. So when you want to try something, some logics also, when you try for the code, before seeing the code, you can just try with this kind of feature and you can improve your coding skills also. I think this session and this output or a demo kind of thing which I've shown for you will was really helpful, and I thank for giving this opportunity. And these are the features here, and if you have any queries, I'm open for the queries.
Ma'am, how we can implement this? How we can implement this software in the basic laptop or any system? You
Yeah,
have-
it is very very easy. So I would like to show that also. See, I'm just closing this thing. Okay, I'm just closing this prompt. I'm just taking a normal Google, and I'm just searching as Gemini 1.5 Pro, and it is showing some links, right? So all the things which I've searched for is also here. So you have all the things, all the information. It's the first site. So just go with this thing, and you will get to enter into this and build with Gemini. You just go with this. If you just go with this, it will ask for sign in with Google. So when you sign in, give us sign in with just Google, your normal Google account will able to help you to get through this, and you will be able to get into this. And you could always see various features here, and see Gemini, and here you could find the Google AI Studio, right? So this is the place where I'm using. So Gemini, Google AI. So sign into Google AI Studio. So it will take you to the prompt so that you can anywhere use it, and you can go to this. 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Any other queries?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, how exactly is
Yes,
how
ma'am.
exactly is Gemini AI different from ChatGPT in answering the prompts?
Yeah, I've shown you the outputs, right? So let us take ChatGPT now, and take one question. Okay, so let us you just say one question so that we'll ask both ChatGPT and this Gemini 1.5 Flash Then we'll come to know that which one is giving the prompt answer that you have intended for. Any one question that you say, I can type it and show you.
Yes, ma'am.
Any one question?
Uh, okay, how about some tips on regular meditation?
Okay, tips for meditation. Okay, so I'm just giving us tips for meditation. I'm making it run in this Gemini 1.5 Pro, and it is showing some beginners and things, right? So we'll put the same question here, types for meditation. So what ChatGPT is giving, we'll see, and finally we'll get to know the difference between.
Yes.
So the ChatGPT is giving some meditation tips. So set aside time, find a quiet space, comfortable posture that you need to do. So it is giving this kind of answers, and it is still giving the answers for your question. Okay, where it has taken. So you can get the resources via websites, apps, books. So see the difference for beginners. What you have to do. See, for beginners, what you have to do. The find a quiet space and things. For intermediate person, what you. But the model is giving similar kind of answers.